பேச்சொன்றும் கேட்காதோ பூவாசம் காக்காதோ உடையந்திரத்தின் சொந்தமாக செய்தாரோ அதிசயம் எல்லாம் உன்னிடமும் அடங்கும் உன் பயணத்தில் எல்லாமே பார்த்தை நீ உனக்குள்ளே சென்றால் போத்தை உன் கூட வரும் ஆகாயத்தை சிறுபொருள் பணம் மறக்கிட முடிந்திடுமா உயிரே உயிரே ஒரு கூட்டு கோயில் உள்ளிருந்தால் அருவிகள் அறிந்திடுமா
Vadaleva closing off the Power Lunch for today. You can catch JK tomorrow on a special edition of the Power Lunchtime Show. Welcome to the show. It's 107.2 FM. Before we get into it, here's Leah Ganesan telling us what's happening in the world with Southside FM News. Welcome to 107.2 FM.
Southside FM News every hour on the hour, brought to you by Macrocom Smart Made Simple. Vanakkam, Namaskaram, 3 o'clock, good afternoon. In your news this hour, Parliament's Joint Committee on Ethics and Members' Interests has proposed new rules. The proposal includes lifestyle audits for all senior members of Parliament. Fines are expected to be imposed for ethical breaches. There will also be a clampdown on irresponsible social media use. The report has been tabled for consideration. The proposals also include the introduction of lifestyle audits for presiding officers of Parliament, chairpersons of all committees, and chief whips of all parties. Members of Parliament who have been red flagged by the e-disclosure system will also have to undergo a lifestyle audit. Moving on, the Congress of South African Trade Unions says the South African Reserve Bank must protect workers from high interest rates. The Trade Union Federation was commenting on the central bank's decision to leave the repo rate unchanged yesterday. South Africa's interest rate is at its highest level in 15 years. COSATU's parliamentary coordinator Matthew Parks says the Reserve Bank must find a balance between fighting inflation and protecting workers.
It is critical for the Reserve Bank to find the right balance between protecting the value of the rand, managing inflation, because when inflation gets out of control, it devastates workers' salaries. It makes it very difficult for workers to survive and take care of their families. But equally, workers are struggling with a very high level of the repo rate, and it's also having a suffocating effect on the economy. So I hope as inflation begins to decrease in the next 2 or 3 months, that we'll begin to see the repo rate being decreased, because we need to find the right balance. We need to give relief to the workers. We appreciate it's a delicate balancing act. What is critical right now is that as inflation goes down, we begin to see the repo rate also going down.
In other news, a former president, Thabo Mbeki, has continued to deny the interference of the state in the investigations of apartheid-era crimes. This follows court cases that found evidence of political interference in the prosecution of these crimes. Mbeki insists that the National Prosecuting Authority is to blame for the delays in prosecuting the cases. The Truth and Reconciliation Commission recommended that 300 cases of atrocities that were committed during apartheid be prosecuted. The cases have not yet been prosecuted. And in your international news, Ireland says it will intervene in South Africa's case against Israel at the International Court of Justice. This is the strongest indication of Ireland's concern about the conflict in the Middle East. The conflict has claimed more than 32,000 lives in Gaza since October last year. There are fears that more people will die of hunger in the area. Ireland says what is happening in Gaza is a large-scale, blatant violation of international humanitarian law. And in your sport news, the world's best tennis player Novak Djokovic and his coach have parted ways. The former Wimbledon winner, who started coaching Djokovic exactly 2 years ago, left the Serbian's camp a few days ago. The split comes after a disappointing start to the year for Djokovic, where he fell to a defeat in the final of the Australian Open and then was shocked by the world number 123 in the Indian Wells Masters event. A short while ago, gold was selling at $2,170.63 a fine ounce. A barrel of Brent crude costs $85.55. $1 is trading at 19 Rand 5 cents. 1 British pound is 23 Rand 99. 1 euro is 20 Rand 54. And the dirham is trading at 5 Rand 19 cents. It's currently 4 rupees 38 in Indian rupees to the rand and 2 rupees 44 in Mauritian rupees to the rand. The price for 1 Bitcoin is currently trading at $70,709.40. Your top story this hour, Parliament's Joint Committee on Ethics and Members' Interest has proposed new rules. This bulletin brought to you by Macrocom, Smart Made Simple. For the Southside FM News team, I'm Leah Ganesan.
Thank you so much, Leah Ganesan. She is back at 4 p.m. with your next bulletin of Southside FM News. Welcome to 107.2 FM. It is The Real Drive with Carlin and Afiga. Here's getting into it.
வாட்ட படிப்பு வாட்ட சிரிப்பு வாட்ட நெடுப்பு பொண்ணு தமிழ்ல வாட்ட படிப்பு வாட்ட சிரிப்பு வாட்ட நெடுப்பு பொண்ணு தமிழ்ல வாட்ட படிப்பு வாட்ட சிரிப்பு வாட்ட நெடுப்பு மச்சான் அது தமிழ் பொண்ணுடா
நான் கட்டினா செந்தமிழ் நாட்டு தான் பொண்ணு வேணும் ஊத்து கூலி வண்ண உச்சி முதல் பாதம் இன்னும் கரும்பு தேடி ஒரு கட்டரும்பு போன கதை சும்மா சொல்ல கூட சொக்க தங்கம் என்ன அவகிட்டு பிள்ளை குலுங்குதி நகை கடை ஆதித்த நஞ்சு விரல் வைக்க போற என்ன வில வெட்கத்தை விட்டு சொல்லு முந்தானைக்குள் வீடு கட்ட பின்பக்க நடுங்குது தண்ணி கூடம் தாளம் தட்ட சோ லிண்டா ரீனா ரோசா வேண்டாம் என் ராசி என் ராகம் என் தாளம் தப்பாதா அந்த அம்மன் கோயில் அடுப்பு அம்மனி இடுப்பு சொர்க்கத்துல நடந்தா என்ன ஒரு வடிவு
வாட்ட படிப்பு வாட்ட சிரிப்பு வாட்ட நெடுப்பு பொண்ணு தமிழ்ல வாட்ட படிப்பு வாட்ட சிரிப்பு வாட்ட நெடுப்பு பொண்ணு தமிழ்ல வாட்ட படிப்பு வாட்ட சிரிப்பு வாட்ட நெடுப்பு பொண்ணு தமிழ்ல வாட்ட படிப்பு வாட்ட சிரிப்பு வாட்ட நெடுப்பு மச்சான் எப்படிடா நேரமே தாகமே தீராதே வேகமும் வீரமும் மாறாதே ஆணினம் ஆசையும் நீதானே நீதானே நேரமே தாகமே தீராதே வேகமும் வீரமும் மாறாதே ஆணினம் ஆசையும்
Brahma women are the most beautiful in the entire world.
வாட்ட வடிவு வாட்ட சிரிப்பு வாட்ட நெடுப்பு பொண்ணு தமிழ்ல வாட்ட வடிவு வாட்ட சிரிப்பு வாட்ட நெடுப்பு பொண்ணு தமிழ்ல வாட்ட வடிவு வாட்ட சிரிப்பு வாட்ட நெடுப்பு பொண்ணு தமிழ்ல வாட்ட வடிவு வாட்ட சிரிப்பு வாட்ட நெடுப்பு பொண்ணு தமிழ்ல.
It's the music of Salojan together with Sai Siva bringing to you What a Buddy Boo. Welcome to the show. It's The Real Drive with Colin and Afiga. Saying good afternoon to Afiga. How are you doing today?
Welcome, Colin. I'm doing good. How are you?
I'm doing awesome. Looking forward to the long weekend.
Of course, yay.
It's no break for us though. It's like extra work. But looking forward to being out there with you guys and celebrating the weekend with you. We'll be seeing you on Saturday. Well, I don't think you'll be coming through on Saturday.
Of course.
We'll be seeing you on Saturday, myself and Yavani, between 3 and 6 p.m. at the Mount Ichko Mariamman Temple. On Sunday, we'll be down at Ilovo and at the reunion.
I'm kind of jealous about that one because
Yeah, you should be.
it will really be exciting.
There's going to be free food as well. So you can catch us down there. Trying to entertain you as well and introducing to you some amazing artists. And on Monday, Afiga and I will be down at the Festival of Chariots, and you can catch us down there as
That's
well
exciting,
between
isn't
3 and 6 p.m. So it's going to be quite a busy weekend. Totally excited for that. Stick around. I'll tell you what's coming up next in the show. This is taken up the movie called Galante. Here is Eagle.
గల్లంతే గల్లంతే దిల్లంత గల్లంతే అయినదే గల్లంతే గల్లంతే నీ కళ్ళే గల్లంతే చేసరే గల్లంతే గల్లంతే దిల్లంత గల్లంతే అయినదే గల్లంతే గల్లంతే నీ కళ్ళే గల్లంతే చేసరే నడవడే నలజడే నడవడే
కాపు కాసే మాయగాడే మౌనమే కాని నాటే లేదే
So yes, it's taken off the movie called The Eagle, and the song is titled Galante. Welcome to the show. It's The Real Drive with Carlin and Afiga. So what's coming up today in the show? You can look forward to some really awesome music that you've just been listening to the entire time on Salsa FM. That continues all the way to 6 p.m. In fact, all the way to until we're not going to be here anymore. And also, you can look forward to us picking your brain. That's coming up in a few moments on Keeping It Real. We get your opinion on a certain topic. Today, on a Thursday, usually we do a unpopular opinion sort of topic. So I'll tell you what's happening. That's coming up in a few moments. I've got your Shazam feature where you guess or try and guess a song by just a few seconds of its intro. You can have a jam-packed second hour because Afiga brings to you some business news. I bring to you some really corny, cheesy one-liners together with your ridiculous riddle and some fun facts also coming your way. The final hour of the show, that's where we are dedicating this to you, because you get to dedicate a few songs to a few people that you love and that you need in your life. So that's the Traffic Trivia 5 at 5. But we don't just hand it out freely. You need to win it. And you need to do so by listening into the fun facts and answering the question. That's coming up just around 10 past 5. That's your Traffic Trivia. Together with some weather and entertainment, we've got the roads with Afiga, as well as what's going on in the world with Leah Ganesan. It is Southside FM's Real Drive. Welcome to the show. Here's Going Local.
Pick it up, dial it, let's rewind it.
Let's just say that I was the one to blame. Girl, I made a big mistake. Yeah, I was running around going out playing my game. All this time, you were going out your mind, waiting for me to decide if you were worth it. I'm so sorry for what I've done. I should have known you were the one, but now you're gone, and I'm the one who's hurting. If you're lonely, won't you come on, baby? Cause it's just been so frustrating. Come on and pick it up, dial it, let's rewind it. If you're hurting, what's the point in deciding something that you know is working? Come on and pick it up, dial it, let's rewind it.
You were wrong, thinking maybe all along I was in it on my own. That kind of girl I could never be. Undeniable, 'cause baby, if you just don't know, you are the only one to
The only
know.
one that I could be with. I'm so sorry for what I've done. I should have known you were the one, but now you're gone, and I'm the one who's hurting. If you're lonely, won't you come on, baby? Cause it's just been so frustrating. Come on and pick it up, dial it, let's rewind it. If you're hurting, what's the point in deciding something that you know is working? Come on and pick it up, dial it, let's rewind it. If you're lonely, won't you come on, baby? Cause it's just been so frustrating. Come on and pick it up, dial it, let's rewind it. If you're hurting, what's the point in deciding something that you know is working? Come on and pick it up, dial it, let's rewind it. Pick it up, dial it, let's rewind it.
I'm lost, my baby's gone. I'm wishing I could go back to the days we were together. Right here in my arms is where you belong.
Come on, let's rewind it. I'm so sorry for what I've done. I should have known you were the one, but now you're gone, and I'm the one who's hurting. If you're lonely, won't you come on, baby? Cause it's just been so frustrating. Come on and pick it up, dial it, let's rewind it. If you're hurting, what's the point in deciding something that you know is working? Come on and pick it up, dial it, let's rewind it. If you're lonely, won't you come on, baby? Cause it's just been so frustrating. Come on and pick it up, dial it, let's rewind it.
it up, darling. Let's rewind it.
It's called Rewind by the first pop stars and I think the last pop stars as well, by the group called 101 Rewind. Welcome to the show. It is The Real Drive with Carlin and Afiga. So what's going down in the world today? It's two things that we are going to be looking at. Today is actually World Hat Day. Of course, it's celebrating the fashion accessory, the hat. It's an ancient piece of clothing that, of course, was once used to protect your eyes and your face and so forth from the heat of the sun in ancient times, to now being a really sought after
statement.
fashion statement. Yeah, and it keeps on getting bigger and bigger.
It keeps on getting bigger
Yeah,
and bigger.
it's not going to block out the sun, you know how it
Oh,
is.
come on.
However, today it gets a bit more deeper than that. So while the prognosis for people with brain tumors is much better than it used to be years ago, the fact is that brain tumors are still a serious problem. In fact, research suggests that brain tumors kill more children and people under 40 years than any other cancer. So getting its start through Brain Tumor Research Foundation in the UK, where a hat day has been growing in popularity since its inception. And of course, it's drawing attention to your head and of course, to the brain, and to always get checkups done. You know, we think we are young, we're at a certain age. There's no need to do it on a daily basis. But as you heard, it's one of those cancers that affects the people under 40 years and children as well, than other cancers, more than other cancers. So as much as possible, I think normally it's like a 2-year checkup. You can just, you may never know what symptoms may pick up, and you can catch it quite early and be able to, manage it as well. So that's bringing some focus to brain tumor research, and that's Wear a Hat Day. Of course, something that I really love, and I really hope that will grow in popularity. And if you've been watching our shows, you see that I've featured a lot of female artists. I feature a lot of female artists. That's because I feel that females generally were always had it more difficult, to actually get themselves out there, especially if you're looking at 40, 50, 60 years ago, where there was not this talk of gender equality, where females had more, I would say, obstacles to jump over than men to get to a certain stage, or to become a performer, to become an actor, to become an actress, to become a model. And of course, with the whole Me Too program and revealing how much abuse they've had to go to endure, how much sexual exploitation as well that to go under, just for them to put out themselves as a talent, So it was
Crazy, right?
yeah, it was quite unfair. And look, it's still going on in every field, whether it's sport, whether it's film industry, whether it's the music industry as well. And which is why I love technology, because now artists can put themselves out there. They don't have to go through a record label, even though that is still a much sought after thing. They don't have to go through a record label. They don't need to get a manager. They can do everything there by themselves.
They can do it by themselves.
With people who they trust as well. So today is International Women in Music Day. Now, while women have shown to have just as much musical talent as men, the musical world is one of the many arenas where women have often been held back and undercut. The story goes that in the 18th century, Mozart even seems to have taken credit for some compositions that actually belonged to his sister Maria. So a lot of the Mozart stuff that we are listening to and thinking it's Mozart, it's not actually Mozart. It's his sister's compositions. And I'm sure that is such because, if a woman came out and said, okay, I can also do this, she will be frowned upon. She will not be as accepted as her male counterparts.
Sadly.
Exactly. And we still see that in current day, where most of the music directors are still female. And slowly by surely that's changing, thankfully. But still, it needs a bit of a boost.
Productions as well.
Exactly. So the world can be a very harsh place for women, but International Women in Music Day is here to honor the talented women who have so much to offer and who often have to fight harder to get noticed. And we are amongst so much of talent. I know so many amazingly talented female artists, singers, who work harder, go the extra mile, and still it's tough for them to get some recognition. So today is that day where we celebrate females in the music industry. So I put out a bit of a unpopular opinion. So I'm saying that females need to be a bit more recognized because they have to go through so much more than their male counterparts, because when you think back to music, in Indian music, we've got the S. Janakis, we've got Lata Mangeshkar, we've got K.S. Chitrama. However, it's the words or names like TMS, like S.P. Balasubramaniam, that really overshadow the female stars. We're not taking it away from them. We're not saying they were not great.
Yeah.
We're saying that the female artists, I'm saying that the female artists were
To get
just
more
as great
Yeah.
as our male artists, and in fact deserve a bit more recognition than the male artists because they've had it so much more tougher. So let me know if you agree or disagree. You can stay anonymous as well, or you can just be out there and say it like it is, because it's time to get real. On the Real Drive, let me know, 074-345-4447. My unpopular opinion for today: female artists of the past deserve way more recognition than their male counterparts because they've had to endure way more to get their names out there and to become a superstar. Let me know if you agree or not. And today we are going to celebrate this day. Every single song that you are going to hear, every single song that you heard, apart from the first one, have female vocals in it. And the first one was about females as
Fighting.
well. So we're going to be celebrating females in the music industry for today on The Real Drive. Welcome to it.
புல்விழி புல்விழி தன்னில் பனத்துளி பனத்துளி ஒன்று தூங்குது தூங்குது பாரம்மா அதின் சூரியன் சூரியன் வந்து செல்லமாய் செல்லமாய் கிள்ளி எடுப்பது எடுப்பது ஏனம்மா இதயம் பறவை போகுமா பறந்தா வானமே போதம்மா நான் புல்லில் இறங்கவா இல்லை பூவில் உறங்கவா புல்விழி புல்விழி தன்னில் பனித்துளி பனித்துளி ஒன்று தூங்குது தூங்குது பாரம்மா சிச்சி 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 சிக்குருவி சித்தாக செல்லும் சரகை தந்தனை யாரு பட் 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 பட்டம் பூச்சி பலனூரில் வண்ணம் முன்னில் தந்தனை யாரு இறகளில் உலகின்ற போல் போட்டம் இனி கண்ட தலையாட்டம் இலைகளில் உலகின்ற கோயில் கோட்டம் இனி கண்ட இசை மீட்டம் பூவனமே இந்த பனித்துளி ஒன்று தூங்குது தூங்குது பாரம்மா துள் 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 துள்ளும் மழையே விண்ணில் போல் போகும் மேகம் தந்தன யாரு ஜல் 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 என ஓடும் நதியே சங்கீத நியாயம் பெற்றும் தந்தன யாரு மழை என தருகின்ற தாய்ப்பால் போல் வழித வழித பிள்ளையரணி அழகிய ஒழிவதும் பழகுவித ஆசையில் பறக்கிது சின்ன குருவி பூவனமே இந்த மனம் புன்னகையில் இந்த பதம் அம்மம்மா வானம் தீர்ந்திருக்க பாருங்கள் இனி வானில் ஏற்ற நிடவாரங்கள் பாப்பா 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 மக மாமா 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 கரி க க க க க கரி சரி
Anuradha Madhu Naidu bringing to you Pulveri Pulveri. Welcome to the show. It's The Real Drive with Colin, and here is Afiga telling you what's going down on the roads.
On the roads, the crash on the M3 westbound after the ram to King Cetwayo is now clear. And on the N2 southbound, congested after the ram to Umhlanga to after the ram from Umhlanga. Do expect delays there. And also the stationary vehicle on the N3 eastbound after the ram from Ashburton is now clear. So drive carefully there. For any more traffic news updates, do send us a WhatsApp on 074 345 4447. For your Southside FM traffic, I am Afika.
Southside
107.2 FM.
తెలుసా తెలుసా మా మనసుకున్నవి రెక్కలు ఎటు వెళ్తున్నా మా స్వేచ్ఛ మాదిలే కురిసే కురిసే ఓ కలల చల్లు మా కన్నులు అన్నీ మా ఇష్టాలులే రెయిన్బోలో 7 రంగులు మనలోని నిండు ఊహలు ఎవరో గుర్తించాలంటూ మెరిసిపోవులే మా ఊపిరి మాకు ఆయుధం మేమే మాకున్న ఊబలం ఎవరెన్ని అంటున్నామే మాగిపోవులే దివ్వంగుల వేట ప్రతి అమ్మాయిది బాట గల్ 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 మా అడుగులున్నవి మువ్వలే ఏ చోటున్నా ఆ చోట సందడే జిల్ 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 ఓ మెరుపు తీగ మా ఆశలే అందే ఆకాశాలే మా చేతిలో మేమే గీతలం మా నుదుటున మేమే రాతలం మా ఆనందాలకు హద్దులు గీయొద్దే అరే మారే కాలం తీరు ఉరికేనే మాలో జోరు ఓ గదిలో మీరు మమ్మే దాచొద్దే బంధించొద్దే
Made for love and not for lust. Rough bunch of was made for us. Any da
Lulu, ఎంత దూరమైన. I will wanna come for you, Amy, Ayin. I am the queen and this is my throne. Family says I am the backbone. All we gotta do is stand as one, fight together, no matter what comes. పుట్టకూడదు, నవ్వకూడదు, ఏడవకూడదు, గెంతకూడదు, yeah. Everybody's equal, but we might be more. Big heart, big brain, all the way to the core. To all the women, all the wives, you already know we give our lives. Just sold the Benz and bought the Rolls. It's 2023, women taking over. Silvangola beta, prati ammayidi vaata.
It's called Telusa right here on The Real Drive. Welcome to the show. It's Colin and Afiga bringing to you some really awesome vibes, as well as keeping you updated on the roads and also what's going down in the world, and keeping you updated as well on so much of stuff, what's trending. What I'm so happy about, by the way, that was the music of Estaman featuring Jubin Nautiyal as well as Samira Bharadwaj. What I'm liking, what I'm loving at the moment, at the Brits Awards, Flowers wiped out clean, you know, and
By females.
yeah, so Miley Cyrus really took it, and when it came to Africa at the Grammys, Tyler really took it. So I don't know whether it's something that's happening within the Indian music industry that's causing females not to gain as much recognition as females are gaining around the world, from Europe to Africa to America. And I feel we are sort of a little bit behind. And Anthony also agrees and says, "Hi, Colin. Yes, awesome topic. Yes, females are overshadowed. Let's speak about multi-award winner and multilinguistic musician Vani Jairam, who is a legend when it comes to music. However, her counterparts at that time, the male counterparts, are more spoken of than she is, you know. What happens as well when it comes to titling songs and to titling movies, you see the male names are always coming first.
But the females are not there.
They're there and there, but it's always, even if the female is has more of the singing part of a song, the males still come first, you know. So today we are observing, celebrating, and pushing for the international recognition of women in music, and that day today, that's what is being celebrated and or should be celebrated throughout the world. And my unpopular opinion for today is that the female singers, especially of the past, should have been more recognized, should have been given better recognition than their male counterparts. Because given the time, given the age,
That is correct.
They have put in so much more work, have endured so much more to get a name for themselves and to be where they are. So if you agree, let me know on 074345447. Look, you're allowed to disagree as well, which is why it's called unpopular opinion. And if you were to come through and say, hey, you know what, I think, yeah, as much as females were amazing as well, these male singers really put in a lot of work as well, and deserve to have the recognition they have, you know. And I'm not saying no, they should not have the recognition.
That,
what I'm saying is their female counterparts put in even more work to be where they are, and they should gain the recognition for that.
Absolutely.
So that's what's happening today on the International Day for the recognition of women in music. Stick around, I've got your Shazam feature that's coming up next as we continue with more music. Welcome to the show. Here's taking up the movie called Bola Shankar.
మనకు కొంచెం చేంజ్ కావాలమ్మా. దరువు మార్చి కొత్త సౌండ్ వేసుకోండి.
నర్సబెల్లే 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 గండిలోన గంగదారి నాటు పిల్లే కలిసినాది గంగదారి నర్సబెల్లే గండిలోన గంగదారి నాటు పిల్లే కలిసినాది గంగదారి కలిసినాది గంగదారి కలిసినాది గంగదారి నాటు పిల్ల మాటలాకు గంగదారి పోటుగాడు రెచ్చిపోయే గంగదారి ఆడేసుకో వేలాది వేడుకల్ని చేసుకో అరే కొక్కో ఆడేసుకో ఈ టైము బదరాదు దా జామ్ 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 జజ్జనక్క తెల్లార్లు ఆడుదాం తయ్యితక్క జామ్ 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 జజ్జనక్క తెల్లార్లు ఆడుదాం తయ్యితక్క
Mahathi Swarasagar's music together with Anurag Kulkarni as well as Mangli bringing to you Jam Jam Jajanaka, taking up the movie called Bola Shankar. Welcome to the show.
Thank you so much for joining us. And we can see that you're definitely listening. We've got Ronnie from Stanger Manor saying a very warm Thursday afternoon to you, Colin and Afiga. Hope the day is going well. Definitely, Ronnie. Thank you so much. And also we've got Lizzie Naidu saying, Venicum, Colin and Afiga, trust you are all well. Beautiful show. Thank you. You'll have a blessed afternoon. And then we've also got Joyce coming through. Welcome, Colin and Siabonga Afiga. I hope all is well, enjoying the music. We're also enjoying being with all of you, of course.
Of course,
keeping it real.
Yes, of course. And thank you for joining us on our Facebook feed as well as YouTube. And catching us wherever you are in the world on www.southsidefm.com, or if you're driving around Durban and PMB on 107.2 FM. It's time now for your Shazam feature. And what happens on this feature is I bring to you 2 or 3 seconds of an intro of a song. And based on that, you need to tell me the name of the song. It's that easy, and I'm sure you're going to get it. It's quite a popular one. And I'm not going to give you any clues straight away because I know you'll get this one. So take a listen. This is your Shazam feature for today. Easy, isn't it? Take a listen one more time and let me know on 074-345-4447. The name of the song, if you want, you can tell me the movie it came from, who's singing it, whose music it is, who starred in the movie. If you watched the movie as well, let me know. But here is a Shazam sample one more time. Welcome to it, 107.2 FM. Yes, Adiye Pohade.
அழகான மாலையில் பனி விழும் வேளையில் என்னோடு நீ இருக்கின்றாய் சின்னஞ்சிறு சிரிப்பிலே கண் கவரும் அழகிலே என்னையும் சிலையாக்கின்றாய் இது காதலா இல்லை கனவுதானா என் மனதிலே எழும் கேள்விக்கு பதிலுள்ளதா செல்லும் சாலையில் நான் நிற்கிறேன் இருந்தும் ஏன் அனைத்தையும் நான் புதிதாய் பார்க்கிறேன் நகரும் நொடிகளெல்லாம் நீளவே நான் கேட்கிறேன் அடடா உன் அருகிலே நான் என்னை மறக்கிறேன்
உன் பாதையில் நான் சேரவா உன்னோடத்தில் நான் பேசவா என்னோடு நீ உன்னோடு நான் என்றென்றும் வாழ்வோம் என
அழகான மாலை பனியிடும் வேளை என்னோடு நீ இருக்கின்றாய் சின்னஞ்சிறு சிரிப்பே கண் கவரும் அழகிலே என்னையும் சிலையாக்கின்றாய் அடியே போகாதே அடியே
Adiye Pogade. Welcome to the show. It's call himself a superstar. Also, Rani of Stanger Manor also coming through with the correct answer. And of course, the name of the song is Arga, which means beauty. And
You were just teaching me off air how
Yeah.
to pronounce it.
it comes from the movie called Saivam, a beautiful movie. If you haven't yet watched it, and it's sung by the daughter of one of the biggest singers to come out of the Tamil industry, Thirupi Unikrishnan, by his daughter Uttara Unikrishnan, to the music of G.V. Prakash Kumar. Here's Arga.
sa 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 di sa pa ma ma da 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 sa di pa pa sa 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 di sa pa ma ma da 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 sa di pa pa ga ma da ni sa di ri sa அழகே அழகே எதுவும் அழகே அன்பின் விழியில் எல்லாம் அழகே மழை மட்டுமா அழகு சுடும் வெயில் கூட ஒரு அழகு மலர் மட்டுமா அழகு விழும் இலை கூட ஒரு அழகு புன்னகை
value network with Telkom and save up to 300 Rand when you purchase any selected Telkom prepaid device at our participating retail partners. Plus, you get free 5 gigabytes anytime data, 5 gigabytes night surfer data, and a 25-minute all-network voice bundle once off with every purchase. Offer available at your nearest Pep, Ackermans, TFG, Mr. Price, and other participating retail stores. Get it now.
Jayshree's Rivers have just unpacked their biggest range of saris, Punjabis, lehengas, boys and menswear. Don't miss out on this brilliant range. You miss it, you miss out. Jayshree's Rivers, Springfield, Konubia, Chatsworth and online.
Easter weekend is synonymous with the worship of the Divine Mother in South Africa. Join Southside FM on Good Friday live at the Isipingo Mariamman Temple. The Big Breakfast Show goes live from 5 a.m. and at 9 a.m. the Brunch Vibe will continue the festivities. On Easter Saturday, we come to you live from the Mount Edgecombe Mariamman Temple with Youth Unplugged, kicking off the festivities at 9 a.m. Thereafter, Triple T Show will wrap up. We look forward to seeing the Muckle.
It's that time of the year again when Durban gears up for the Festival of Chariots, this time taking place at the North Beach, Bay of Plenty Lawns and Amphitheatre from Friday the 29th of March to Monday the 1st of April. Come and reach your soul with mantra, dance, music and drama. Entertainment for the whole family. Don't miss the Sunshine Parade on Friday at 11 a.m. The Soul Symphony on Saturday from 5 to 7 p.m. East-West Dance Fusion on Sunday 31st March. Catch Jayendran Kandasamy and Yogam Balsingaram on Monday 1st April from 12 to 3 p.m. Thereafter catch myself, Carlin and Afiga on the Real Drive from 3 to 6 p.m. The Festival of Chariots at North Beach, Bay of Plenty. Don't miss it.
Join Vijay Lakshmi Balakrishna Sundays 3 p.m. to 6 p.m. on a Sampradayam, keeping you enchanted with soul-stirring melodies and spiritually elevating talks dipped in the elixir of Hindu scripture. Vanakkam Namaskaram.
Fatigue, dizziness, shortness of breath, palpitations. Sound familiar? These are just a few of the common symptoms suggestive of anemia. But did you know that there is more to anemia than just iron deficiency? It has now become a serious global public health problem, shockingly affecting even children under 5, approximately 40% to be exact. This week on Doctor's Corner, I will be speaking to specialist hematologist Dr. Zeenat Murad, and we will be discussing anemia as well as other common hematological disorders. So join me, Dr. P, this Thursday, the 29th of February at 7 p.m. Tune in and let us take you through how easy it is to prevent and correct this common condition, as well as being able to recognize the symptoms of other common blood disorders so that you can screen appropriately and timeously. Doctor's Corner, exclusive to Southside FM 107.2.
Southside 107.2 FM.
సమయం లేదే ప్రేమన్న ప్రశ్నే రాదే జన్మంతా జామైపోయి జంజాటంలో గుంజీలొద్దే స్మార్ట్ ఫోన్ల కాలంలో హైఫై వైఫై లోకంలో వైఫై మళ్ళీ మళ్ళీ కమిట్ అయ్యే కష్టం కలకాలం కాల్చే వలపోతే మ్యాచ్ ఇటి మ్యాచో మానే లేడు ఇక్కడ మార్కు పెట్టి పోదామంటే వాడు ఎక్కడా
Taking off a movie called Miss Shetty, Mr. Polly Shetty. No. Mahathi Swarasagar's music together with Manasa as well as Lady Cash. Welcome to the show. It's The Real Drive with Carlin and Afiga. Coming up in the second hour, you can look forward to our ridiculous riddle as well as some really cheesy one-liners just to pick up your day and your fun facts. And we've got some business news as well with Afiga. But taking us into the second hour, here is Leah Ganesan with your 4 p.m. news bulletin.
Southside FM News every hour on the hour, brought to you by Macrocom, Smart Made Simple. Vanakkam, Namaskaram, 4 o'clock, good afternoon. In your news this hour, the Durban Magistrates Court in KwaZulu-Natal has postponed the bail application hearings of 5 men accused of the murders of rapper Kiernan aka Forbes and celebrity chef Tebelo Tibbs Motsoane. Yesterday, the court heard that police are investigating the possibility that the accused operated as a gang before the murders. The state submitted an affidavit by one of the investigating officers highlighting the accused's alleged criminal connections. Proceedings will resume on Tuesday. Moving on, Deputy President Paul Mashatile has called on the public to report incidents of intimidation at construction sites to the police. Mashatile was responding to oral questions from members of parliament this morning. He says the government has initiatives to fight organized crime targeting the country's economic infrastructure. Mashatile says the police have established specialized task teams to safeguard economic infrastructure.
The South African Police Service has established 20 specialized multidisciplinary economic infrastructure task teams throughout the country, with 18 to be established at district level and 2 at provincial level. These task teams are established to enhance existing intervention to safeguard economic infrastructure, with a particular focus on Eskom, Transnet, PRASA, water infrastructure, as well as general socio-economic infrastructure.
In other news, the rand strengthened yesterday after the Reserve Bank left the repo rate unchanged at 8.25%. The central bank said its policy stance will remain restrictive to address elevated inflation expectations. The currency closed trade 0.5% stronger than its previous close. This morning, the rand was trading at 18 rand 92 against the US dollar. And in your international news, the search continues for missing people who fell into the water when the Baltimore Bridge collapsed earlier this week. 8 construction workers were working on potholes on the bridge when a cargo ship struck a pillar, plunging them into the water. 2 were rescued, while 4 are still missing and are presumed dead. According to BBC News, rescuers also recovered the bodies of 2 people in a vehicle under the bridge. A short while ago, gold was selling at $2,209.72 a fine ounce. A barrel of Brent crude costs $86.22. 1 US dollar is trading at 19 rand 5 cents. 1 British pound is 24 rand 3 cents. 1 euro is 20 rand 55, and the dirham is trading at 5 rand 16 cents. It's currently 4 rupees 38 in Indian rupees to the rand and 2 rupees 43 in Mauritian rupees to the rand. The price for 1 Bitcoin is currently trading at $70,636.63. Your top story this hour: the Durban Magistrates Court in KwaZulu-Natal has postponed the bail application hearings of 5 men accused of the murders of rapper Kiernan aka Forbes and celebrity chef Tebelo Tibbs Motsoane. This bulletin brought to you by Macrocom, Smart Made Simple. For the
Thank you to
Southside
Leah
FM
Guinness.
News team, I'm Leah Ganesan.
Thank you to Leah Guinness, and she will be back again at the top of the hour with your 5 p.m. news. Now, on your roads, the N3 westbound congested after the ramp to Mahogany Ridge, entertained Stockville Road. Drive carefully there. And also the stationary vehicle on the N3 eastbound before the ramp to Catcher Ridge. The left shoulder is closed. Do drive carefully there. For any more traffic news, do send us a WhatsApp on 074 345 447. For your Southside FM traffic, I am Afika.
I've been trying to figure it out. In a hurry, don't you worry, you can give me a shout. Sometimes I rain, sometimes I'm sad. Can't figure it out. Most times I want to scream out loud. If you ask me what I think, do you swim or do you sink? Do you travel back in time so you can change it in the blink? Do you fight back with your words? Do you feel like you are hurt? Could you open up your wings so you can find out what you put out? It's coming right back to you. What you put out is coming right back. What you put out is coming right back to you. What you put out is coming right back like a boomerang. Like a boomerang. Yeah, like a boomerang. Like a boomerang. Yeah, yeah, yeah. What did you just send my way? You know that there's no escape. Hide and seek, you like to play. Waiting on the better, waiting on the better. If you ask me what I think, do you swim or do you sink? Do you travel back in time so you can change it in a blink? Do you fight back with your words? Do you feel like you're unheard? Could you open up your way so you can fly? What you put out is coming right back to you. What you put out is coming right back. What you put out is coming right back to you. What you put out is coming right back like a boomerang. Like a boomerang. Yeah, like a boomerang. Like a boomerang. Yeah, yeah. If you wanna catch the feeling, you should listen to the sound. There's no running from the moment, only time we have is now. If you wanna catch the feeling, you should listen to the sound. There's no running from the moment, only time we have is now. What you put out is coming right back to you. What you put out is coming right back. What you put out is coming right back to you. What you put out is coming right back like a boomerang. Like a boomerang. Like a boomerang. Like a boomerang. It's always coming back to you.
Welcome to the show. It's 107.2 FM. That was Namakao Star bringing to you Boomerang. Stick around. Afika's got your business news that's coming up next. Taking us there, keeping it local. Here's Guru Ashley Kiston bringing to you Kadal Malar.
(107.2 FM).
Everybody, 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 everybody get up. Everybody get up. Oh yeah. Everybody get up. Everybody get up. Yo, hey, check us out, y'all. Come on, everybody, come on, everybody, come on, everybody, come on, say that, that. Say what? Say that, that. Say what? Say what? Say that, that. That, that. Say that, that. That, that. Say that, 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 that. முதல் கூந்தல் வரை பால்வடியும் கிளிகள் என பாதம் முதல் கூந்தல் வரை பால்வடியும் கிளிகள் என யாரோ சொன்னார் யாரோ சொன்னார் காதமல கூட்டம் ஒன்று வீதி வழி போகும் என்று யாரோ சொன்னார் யாரோ சொன்னார். If you wanna let me go, you'll find a way to my heart. Just smile with me, just smile with me. வக்கில்லாட்டு வசந்தா உள் மனதை எழுதன் வசந்தா வக்கில்லாட்டு வசந்தா உள் மனதை எழுதன் வசந்தா ஒட்ட கங்கு சுரந்தாடிடம் வாழ எழுதன் விழுந்தா ஆடை கொண்டு மசைந்தா ஆடை கொண்டு மசைந்தா உள் ஆசை கொஞ்சம் கலந்தா நான் அழைப்பேன் கை கொடுப்பேன் உள் விடியால விழுந்தா காது மர கூட்டம் உண்டு வீதி வழி போகும் என்று யாரோ சொன்னார் யாரோ சொன்னார். If you wanna let me go, you'll find a way to my heart. Just smile with me, just smile with me.
All the people in the world, now you're watching, you're hearing, you're feeling, you're proving. It's a Bangla hip hop remake. This is Lakshmi Stars. This is our music kick. The music we make, break you shake. When you see us play, you learn and you take. So dance, everybody, like you just don't care. To the left, to the right, wave your hands in the air.
ஜப்பான் விட்டு ஜெயந்தி உன் மேடை வண்ண செவந்தி ஜப்பான் விட்டு ஜெயந்தி உன் மேடை வண்ண செவந்தி மெல்ல பேசும் இதர் பூவென தேடை கொஞ்சம் மருந்தி கூந்தல் தன்ன திருதி கூந்தல் தன்ன திருதி உன் கொஞ்சம் கண்ணு நடந்தி நான் அழைப்பேன் என் மனதில் ஒரு மழை மேடை அமர்த்தி காதமல கூட்டம் உண்டு வீதி வழி போகும் என்று யாரோ சொன்னார் யாரோ சொன்னார். If you wanna let me go, you'll find a way to my heart. Just smile with me, just smile with me. If you wanna let me go, you'll find a way to my heart. Just smile with me, just smile with me. If you wanna let me go, you'll find a way to my heart. Just smile with me, just smile with me.
As Ashley Kiston together with Lakshmi Stars bringing to you Kadal Malar. Welcome to the show. It's The Real Drive. Time now to check in with Afika on what's going down in the consumer markets.
Yes, I mean, yesterday we looked at some of the increases in food. It seems like everything is just increasing because now we're going to be taking a look at some of the petrol price increases. The latest data from the Central Energy Fund shows that a petrol price hike is cemented for April. You know, while diesel users are in for some relief, with the prices expected to increase by around about 35 cents per litre for both fuel types. The CEF data does show that the under recoveries have pulled back from the over R1 per litre for petrol at the start of the month, while the under recoveries for diesel have remained somewhat stable. So despite the slight positive movement, the hike building for April will still send petrol prices to close to 25 Rand a litre. And of course, a reverse much of the relief given through price drops since last year, November 2023. So between November 2023 and January 2024, the petrol prices have decreased by 3 Rand and 20 cents since February, including, of course, April's expected change of fuel hikes having totaled to over 2 Rand and 30 cents. So for diesel prices have come down since November, with reversals since February, which have also amounted to over just 2 Rand and 30 cents. Not too bad. I mean, it makes a slight bit of a difference.
So our real dry financial minister is just giving us bad news every single day. Yesterday, food is going up. Today, special is going up.
It's just the world. It's not me. It's the way the world is right now.
All right. So tomorrow, no financial news. I'm cancelling financial news for tomorrow.
Course, otherwise, we'll be miserable.
We'll bring in some of your Hollywood news for tomorrow. So thank you, Figa. You can catch a business update every single Mondays to Thursdays right here on 107.2 FM on the Real Drive at around 4:10. We continue celebrating International Day of Women in Music, and every song we play today will have female vocals in them. So I personally deleted some of the songs that are on my playlist because there are no female vocals for today, and I will be replacing them with songs which do have, like this one here. Yes, Sittarala Sittarala.
సితరాల చిత్రావతి ఉన్న పాటున పోయేమతి హాయ్ హాయ్ సూపులో పచ్చ జెండా ఎత్తి నన్ను చేసినావే చిత్రాపతి
నిన్ను కోరి పుట్టేస్తే పుట్టగానే ఒట్టేస్తే పువ్వుల్లో చుట్టేస్తే నన్ను నేను నీకు ఇచ్చేస్తే చేతిలో నా చెయ్యేస్తే చెంపమే నా చిటికేస్తే ఇంకేంటి లెటంటూ ఇంటి పేరు కూడా మార్చేస్తే
నా రంగుల బంగారి సీతాచిలకవే నన్ను నీ చుక్కల రెక్కలతో చుట్టూ ముడితివే నా కొటకు దొరసానై పట్టుబడితివే చిట్టిన గుండెకు నీ ముద్దుల బొట్టు పెడితివే అరెరెరె పిల్ల నీ అందం అదిరే నవలా
రోజు కొంచెం చదివే కథలా
పక్కన నువ్వుంటే పగలే వెన్నెలా
ప్రేమే మార్చిందా కవిలా నిన్నిలా
నీ పేరు పెట్టుకుని అందాల తుఫానుని ముంచెత్తి వెళ్ళమని డైలీ రప్పిస్తా
కొండంతని ప్రేమని ఏ చోట దాచాలని ప్రపంచ బ్యాంకులని లాకర్లిమ్మని అడిగేస్తా
నా రంగుల బంగారి సీతాచిలకవే నన్ను నీ చుక్కల రెక్కలతో చుట్టూ ముడితివే నా కొటకు దొరసానై పట్టుబడితివే చిట్టిన గుండెకు నీ ముద్దుల బొట్టు పెడితివే పొద్దు పొడుపే నువ్వంటూ నిద్దరంటూ రాదంటూ కొన్ని కోట్లు కన్నాలే నీ కలలే
దివిలాగా నేనుంటే అస్తమానం నా చుట్టూ ఆ వైపు ఈ వైపు నీ అలచల అలలే
నా రంగుల బంగారి సీతాచిలకవే నన్ను నీ చుక్కల రెక్కలతో చుట్టూ ముడితివే
It's called Citrala Citravati by Rahul Supliganj and Ramya Bihari, which you can catch on the Telugu Top 20 and catch the Triple T show every single Saturdays between 12 and 3 p.m. with Alvin Tagat as well as Tashreya Naidu. Welcome to the show. It's time now to get into a ridiculous riddle, and it goes a little. It's simple. This time I'm really serious. It's simple. And I'm sure many of you are going to really get this straight away. I think when I get to the second letter,
we'll already know what it is.
It's just the second sentence you'll get to it. You're going to get
We'll just
this.
have to wait and see because
Yeah. So it goes like this. I am a delicious wheel in the design of a spiral. I am now also enjoyed in flavored stick style. A crunchy delight on its own or with a beverage, a savory snack enjoyed by all despite your age. What am I talking about? So 074-345-4447, you have to get this one. I am a delicious wheel in the design of a spiral. I am now also enjoyed in flavored stick style. A crunchy delight on its own or with a beverage, a savory snack enjoyed by all despite your age. Let me know what you're talking about, what we're talking about, 074-345-4447. I can already see answers coming through. It's not a pretzel. It's definitely not a pretzel because when we say spiral, I really mean it's spiral. You know, it's not candy. It's not anything sweet. There's a correct answer coming through already. It's not anything American or anything, any of that. So, chips is out. So it's not chips. So think about what spiral snack you really like to enjoy. 074-345-4447. It's a savory snack. So candy is out. All right, so no chips, no chocolate, no lollipop for you. So
but thank you for trying.
What Afika said. Yes, taking more music. This is Unbeard. I'm taking up the movie called Leo.
Join us this weekend at the Easter India Shopping Festival at the Old Durban Drive-In. Get all your shopping done for men, women and children with the latest fashion in Eastern wear, saris, kurtis, lehengas, bridal wear, jewelry, cosmetics, great food, Eddie Chetty's amazing fun fair and so much more. Monday to Thursday, free entry. Friday to Sunday and public holidays, only 20 Rand per person. Awesome entertainment every weekend. Only at Easter India Shopping Festival at the Old Durban Drive-In.
Easter weekend is synonymous with the worship of the Divine Mother in South Africa. Join Southside FM on Good Friday live at the Isipingo Mariamman Temple. The Big Breakfast Show goes live from 5 a.m. and at 9 a.m. the Brunch Vibe will continue the festivities. On Easter Saturday, we come to you live from the Mount Edgecombe Mariamman Temple with Youth Unplugged, kicking off the festivities at 9 a.m. Thereafter, Triple T Show will wrap up. We look forward to seeing the Muckle.
Do you have a small, medium or large business, or that business idea which you would like to take to another level? Let us at Southside FM market your business or idea, enabling you to climb to success. We have a marketing package to suit your needs. Email us on info@southsidefm.com for more information and allow our experienced marketing team to take your advertising needs to a new, revolutionary and profitable level. Southside FM 107.2.
Southside 107.2 FM.
I can't go fast enough to break free from the bond of your love, and I ain't been strong enough to let go and let God. I can't see clear enough to look past the dust you left behind, and I can't get high enough to forget why I cry. So I'll drive 10,000 miles into the dead of night till I run out of love for you, baby. Till I got no more love for you, baby. Oh, I'll drive 10,000 miles into the endless sky till I run out of love for you, baby. Till I got no more love for you, baby. I will drive all night. I will drive all night. Leave it all behind. I will drive all night. I paint your silhouette in the shadow of every headlight. I turn up my radio, but I can't turn off my mind. Somehow you get to me. It don't matter the distance I go, our love is there to me. But I believe in ghosts. So I'll drive 10,000 miles into the dead of night till I run out of love for you, baby. Till I got no more love for you, baby. I will drive all night. I will drive all night. Leave it all behind. I will drive all night. I will drive all night. I will drive all night. Leave it all behind. I will drive all night. I will drive all night.
Black Coffee on 107.2 FM, bringing to you Drive. Welcome to the show. It's the real drive, not the fake drive. And here's telling you where to drive. Here's Afiga.
N2 northbound congested after the ramp from M3 Spaghetti Junction to the ramp to the N2 Spaghetti Junction northbound after the ramp from M3 eastbound ramp from N3 westbound, and also the stationary vehicle that was on the N3 westbound after the ramp from Peter Brown Drive. The left lane is closed. Do drive carefully there. For more traffic news updates, just send us a WhatsApp on 074-345-4447. For your Southside FM traffic, I am Afika.
I am a delicious wheel in the design of a spiral. I am now also enjoyed in flavored stick style. A crunchy delight on its own or with a beverage. A savory snack enjoyed by all despite your age. What am I? Let me know on 074-345-4447. Think closer to home.
Easter weekend is synonymous with the worship of the Divine Mother in South Africa. Join Southside FM on Good Friday live at the Isipingo Mariamman Temple. The Big Breakfast Show goes live from 5 a.m. and at 9 a.m. the Brunch Vibe will continue the festivities. On Easter Saturday, we come to you live from the Mount Edgecombe Mariamman Temple with Youth Unplugged, kicking off the festivities at 9 a.m. Thereafter, Triple T Show will wrap up. We look forward to seeing the Muckle.
Everybody loves Ilovu. You are invited to the much talked about Ilovu reunion on the 31st of March 2024. Join Southside FM as we add to the festivities of the Ilovu reunion as we come to you live from 9 a.m. You get to meet some of our presenters and partake in a day of fun. Entertainment by Muntu Murugan, O'Neill Nair, Alvin Tagat, Giovanni Naidu, the Shiva Tandava School of Dance, and ex-residents of Ilovu. There will also be a media center, museum, and kiddies entertainment. Lunch will be served. Entry is free. The Ilovu reunion, Sunday, the 31st March, starting at 10 a.m. Don't miss it.
Ladies and gentlemen, fasten your seatbelts because we're about to take your sonic journey to new heights. Prepare for the Friday takeoff as we embark on a musical adventure on Flight 107.2. Soaring through the beats every Friday night from 7 p.m. to 10 p.m. only on Southside FM.
Every hour on the hour, brought to you by Macrocom.
107.2 FM, welcome to the show. It's The Real Drive with Colin and Afiga. So you can look forward to some really cool music still coming your way as part of your Traffic Trivia 5 at 5. That's coming up after 5 p.m. And today we've got 6 amazing songs. Sugendri, 2 of yours because we missed her song yesterday. So 2 of her songs coming your way. Plus Rani's from last week Friday's win is coming through. Plus everyone else who won yesterday. Stick around, we've got your fun facts coming up in a few moments' time. Taking us there, yes, from the movie called Boomy. This is Tamilan Endru Sollada.
பூமியகம் சுற்றி வந்தேன் பெண்ணை தொட்டும் வந்தேனே இந்த மண்ணில் ஏதோ ஒன்று வேற்றுமொழி சொற்கள் எல்லாம் கேட்டுக்கொண்டே வந்தேனே என் தமிழில் ஏதோ ஒன்று
பிரிந்திடும் வரை இதன் பெருமைகள் எதுவும் அறிந்திடவில்லை நெஞ்சம் மறுபடி பதத்தினை நான் பதிக்கும் பொழுது சிலிர்க்குது தேகம் கொஞ்சம் நரம்புகள் அனைத்திலும் மரம் எனும் உரம்தான் உலகத்தில் முதல் நிறம் தமிழ் நிறம்தான் 7 கோடி முகம் ஆனால் ஒரே ஒரு பெயர்தான் அது வெறும் பெயர் இல்லை எங்கள் உயிர்தான் தமிழன் என்று சொல்லடா தலை நிமிர்ந்து நில்லடா தரணியை நீ வெல்லடா தமிழன் என்று சொல்லடா தலை நிமிர்ந்து நில்லடா தரணியை நீ வெல்லடா தமிழன் என்று சொல்லடா தலை நிமிர்ந்து நில்லடா தரணியை நீ வெல்லடா தமிழன் என்று சொல்லடா தலை நிமிர்ந்து நில்லடா தரணியை நீ வெல்லடா
பீஸா பகல் உண்டு வந்தேன் பாஸ்தா தின்று வந்தேனே இட்லியில் ஏதோ ஒன்று ராக் அண்ட் ரோல் கேட்டு வந்தேன் ஜாஸில் மூழ்கி வந்தேனே நம் வரையில் ஏதோ ஒன்று
உறவுகள் என்னும் சொல்லின் அர்த்தம் கண்டு பிடிக்க வேறு இடம் மண்ணில் இல்லை மொழி வெறும் மொழி இல்லை பழி என்று உரைத்த வேறு இனம் எங்கும் இல்லை நரம்புகள் அனைத்திலும் மரம் எனும் உரம்தான் உலகத்தில் முதல் நிறம் தமிழ் நிறம்தான் 7 கோடி முகம் ஆனால் ஒரே ஒரு பெயர்தான் அது வெறும் பெயர் இல்லை எங்கள் உயிர்தான் தமிழன் என்று சொல்லடா தலை நிமிர்ந்து நில்லடா தரணியை நீ வெல்லடா தமிழன் என்று சொல்லடா தலை நிமிர்ந்து நில்லடா தரணியை நீ வெல்லடா 1000 ஆண்டின் முன்னே சித்தர் சொன்னதெல்லாமே இன்றுதான் ஆசை சொல்லும். நிலவை முத்தமிட்டு விண்காலத்தில் ஏறி தமிழோ விண்ணை தாண்டி வெல்லும். கிழவிகள் மொழி அனுபவ மொழி அதில் உண்டு பூமி பந்தின் மொத்த அறிவு. குமரிகள் விழி சிதறிட மொழி அதில் உண்டு பூமி பந்தின் மொத்த அழகு. ஏழு கொடி இதயத்தில் ஒரே துடிப்பு எங்கள் விழிகளில் எரிவது ஒரே நெருப்பு. உலகின் கொளி தர அதை பரப்பு இந்த இனத்தினில் பிறப்பதே தனி சிறப்பு. தமிழன் என்று சொல்லடா தலை நிமிர்ந்து நில்லடா தரணியை நிகழடா. தமிழன் என்று சொல்லடா தலை நிமிர்ந்து நில்லடா தரணியை நிகழடா. தமிழன் என்று சொல்லடா தலை நிமிர்ந்து நில்லடா தரணியை நிகழடா. தமிழன் என்று சொல்லடா தலை நிமிர்ந்து நில்லடா தரணியை நிகழடா.
It's the music and voice of D-Man, also featuring Anirudh and Lavanya Sundararaman, bringing to you Tamilan Endu Sollada. Welcome to the show. It's a real drive. It's time now to reveal the answer to your ridiculous riddle for today, which went: I am a delicious wheel in the design of a spiral. I am now also enjoyed in a flavored stick style. A crunchy delight on its own or with a beverage. A savory snack enjoyed by all despite your age. And it was inspired by what Afiga and I were eating before the show. And coming through with the correct answer, we're going to say a huge well done to Randy Naidu of Shawcross, coming through with the correct answer. Dhanasegri as well as Sivalingam. Anthony as well bringing to us the correct answer, as well as Sugenthri, Selvi Naidu, Lizzie Naidu, Denise Rani also coming through the correct answer, as well as Vasiki Chinsami. Dolly, one of the first, all the way from Australia, not losing touch, of course.
Of home.
Yeah. Sarojini as well. You know, when I was staying in Johannesburg, I was renting a cottage in this very, very kind couple's yard, and they still had family down in Durban. And they came up one day from Durban, and in a saucer, it was like covered with a neat, you know, those not tissues, those
cloths.
Yeah, those towels, basically, hand towels. It was so nicely presented. And she says, Colin, I brought a snack surprise from Durban for you, and it was a saucer of murku.
That is so sweet.
Which I appreciated, by the way. I appreciated. Yeah. So it did. So the correct answer is thank you for that, Sarushka, coming through just before I said Murku. Coming through with the correct answer is Sarushka as well, and the correct answer, of course, is Murku. Elaine comes through and says, Vanakkam Colin and team, great show, enjoying the fantastic playlist. Thank you for being with us. The weather is just showing off. The weather is
this
just
is your best weather ever.
It's like such amazing, nice light rain, and where we are looking outside the window, it's just a green on top of this hill where we are looking over Chatsworth as well. And
it's a beautiful sight.
It is a very, very such a beautiful sight. So stick around. Your fun facts are coming up next, and they are going to take you closer to your news coming up at 5 p.m., your traffic trivia, as well as traffic by Afiga, and your traffic trivia 5 at 5. All coming up in the final hour of the show. Years going local, taking us towards that. On the other side of this, your fun facts.
ఊరికి నీ జాతి ఊపిరి కూడా ఉలికి పడేలా ఉందిలా కలలోనైనా కలగనలేదే విడిపోతుందని అరమడిగా కదలై నాలో నువ్వే అలనై నీలో నేనే ఒకటై ఒదిగే క్షణమే అది ప్రేమేనా కాలాలనే మరిపిస్తూ ఆనందమే అందిస్తూ నా ప్రయాణమైన గమ్యానివైన నువ్వవుతున్నావే మందారా మందారా కరిగే పిల్లారిలాగా ఆ కిరణాలే నన్నే చేరేలా కల్లారా కల్లారా చూస్తున్నావా కల్లారా ఏ సరికొత్త స్నేహం దరిచేరా మందారా మందారా కరిగే పిల్లారిలా కిరణాలే నన్నే చేరేలా
It's Vandana on the Real Drive, bringing to you Mandana going local on this one. Welcome to the show. It's time now to take you to the fun facts for today. And do remember, you need to listen carefully because your traffic trivia, which comes up around 10 past 5, is going to be based on these fun facts. Fun fact number 1. The very first baby strollers were not pushed by humans. In fact, it was pulled by animals. So William Kent invented the first stroller for the 3rd Duke of Devonshire in 1733. However, it did not have handles for parents like they do in current day. Instead, the strollers were pulled by goats, dogs, and miniature horses. That's like a royal life on its own.
On its own.
That's what it is.
Wow, imagine. Fun fact number 2. Ancient Egyptians used dead mice for toothaches. Yes, I said it. In ancient Egypt, people soothed their toothaches by putting a dead mouse in their mouth. Sometimes the ancient Egyptians would even mix other ingredients with these mice to form a paste that would apply to the affected tooth. That doesn't sound like it's very soothing.
That's your history of toothpaste. You know, that's where your toothpaste came from. Dead mice. Dead mice.
Oh my
Together with other
goodness.
stuff with and as a
I don't want to
paste.
know that because now I'm never going to look at.
The ancient Egyptians certainly didn't really care about how their mouth smelled, you know, differently.
They very much did not care.
Humans have jumped further than horses in the Olympics. So the Olympics has been a good measure for humanity's physical limits and capabilities. You'd be surprised that the world record for the longest human long jump is even greater than the record for the longest long jump done by a horse. When Mike Powell jumped 8.95 meters, he beat the record of Extra Dry, who is a horse, who jumped 6.1 meters. So many more horsepower there in Mike than the horse itself.
Yes.
So those are your fun facts for today. Fun fact number 1, baby strollers initially were pulled by animals and not pushed by their parents. Ancient Egyptians turned dead mice into paste to cure their toothache. And humans have jumped further than horses in the Olympics. Yes, continuing with the awesome music. And I wonder if we'll ever get to see Anirudh Ravichandar perform on stage. Yes, Bimbala Kipulapi.
రమ్మన్నాను నువ్వు నీతో పాటు మూడు లడ్డు తీసుకొచ్చావే ఏ ముద్దరు ప్రామిస్తే నీ చెయ్యి వదలలేరు నువ్వు వచ్చావంటే గుండెల్లో నా పట్టు ముట్టనే ఆ ఫస్ట్ లుక్కులోనే నాకు ఊజు పోయిందే చక్కనయ్యి కొద్ది
నీకు నాకు సెట్ అయ్యింది సో హ్యాపీ బిల్లికి పిల్లాపి నడిచేపట్టి ముగించడం బిబిపి
Bimbalakki Pilapi, it's taken up the movie called Prince, and that, of course, featuring the voice of Anirudh Ravichandar together with Ramya Bihari. Welcome to the show. It's The Real Drive. Now, the Break Village Sri Sivasubramanya Alayam, established in 1909, will be hosting their 115th Panguni Uttaram Kavadi Festival on the 30th of March, this Saturday. The procession will leave the Alayam around 8 a.m. and proceed to the Tongat Outspan grounds. Thereafter, it will leave the grounds at 11:50, that's 10 to 12, to proceed back to the Alayam. All are welcome. Lunch will be provided at the Alayam. We would like to inform all road users that there will be traffic disruption on the R102 and as well Gopal Lal Hurbans Road, Tongat, and the Watson Highway, Tongat as well, from 11:30 a.m. to 2:30 p.m. So that's the R102, the Gopal Lal Hurbans Road, as well as the Watson Highway. That's from 11:30 a.m. to 2:30 p.m. due to the procession going back to the Alayam. The Alayam would like to thank the public for its understanding and patience as well. Go boldly with Lord Muruga. From 107.2 FM to the world, this is The Real Drive. And here's a back-to-back. This is actually a back-to-back of Anirudh Ravichandar, because it's such an amazing, I think, the music director for the past couple of 2 or 3 years. So here's one of my favorites, because he's also singing for one of the biggest music directors as well in India on this one. So here's Mere Salai 10 featuring the voices here of Neeti Mohan to the music of A.R. Rahman from the movie called Mersal. Mersal 10, A. Rahman's music featuring Anirudh Ravichandar and Neeti Mohan. Welcome to the show. Don't forget, coming up today, we've got Sindhu Nasigan bringing to you the Kaleidoscope between 6 and 7, as well as 8 and 9. And between that, you can catch Dr. P with Doctor's Corner. And this is what you can look forward to tonight on Doctor's Corner.
Fatigue, dizziness, shortness of breath, palpitations. Sound familiar? These are just a few of the common symptoms suggestive of anemia. But did you know that there is more to anemia than just iron deficiency? It has now become a serious global public health problem, shockingly affecting even children under 5, approximately 40% to be exact. This week on Doctor's Corner, I will be speaking to specialist hematologist Dr. Zeenat Murad, and we will be discussing anemia as well as other common hematological disorders. So join me, Dr. P, this Thursday, the 29th of February at 7 p.m. Tune in and let us take you through how easy it is to prevent and correct this common condition, as well as being able to recognize the symptoms of other common blood disorders so that you can screen appropriately and timeously. Doctor's Corner, exclusive to Southside FM 107.2.
Every hour on the hour, brought to you by Macrocom, Smart Made Simple. Vanakkam, Namaskaram, 5 o'clock, good afternoon. In your news this hour, The minister in the presidency, Kumbutso Ntshavheni, says the cabinet has welcomed the United Nations Security Council resolution on an immediate ceasefire in the month of Ramadan in Gaza. Ntshavheni briefed the media today on the outcomes of the cabinet meeting. The resolution, passed on Monday, also demands the immediate release of all hostages. This is the first time the Security Council has passed a resolution demanding an immediate ceasefire since the start of the war. Moving on, the Council for Geoscience says no tremor activity was detected in the Milnerton area of Cape Town yesterday. The city of Cape Town says it received inquiries about a tremor or blast in the area yesterday. A quarry in the area also confirmed that its last blast activity happened weeks ago. The City of Cape Town's Disaster Risk Management spokesperson, Charlotte Powell, says no blasts took place in the vicinity.
We also checked in with various emergency services, and none have received calls related to a tremor or any injuries resulting from such an incident. Should any members of the public have information about what has transpired, we ask that they contact the city's Disaster Operations Center on 080 911 4357.
In other news, Transport Minister Sindisiwe Chikunga has promised the end of e-tolls in Gauteng will be gazetted today and the tolling gantries will be switched off soon. The promise comes as confusion mounts over whether e-tolls will come to an end this month. The minister reaffirmed that 2 weeks after the deregulation gazette, road users will no longer be charged for e-tolls. Chikunga assured motorists that the process is underway. And in your international news, a U.S. federal judge has upheld the conviction of South African-born Glenpoint Capital co-founder Neil Phillips on commodities fraud charges. A jury in Manhattan found Phillips guilty of manipulating the U.S. dollar-South African rand exchange rate in October. Prosecutors had accused Phillips of intentionally raising the value of the South African rand against the U.S. dollar to make a profit in 2017. He faces as much as 10 years in prison. The court will sentence Phillips on May 23rd. A short while ago, gold was selling at $2,209.72 a fine ounce. A barrel of Brent crude costs $86.22. 1 US dollar is trading at 19 Rand 5 cents. 1 British pound is 24 Rand 3 cents. 1 euro is 20 Rand 55. And the dirham is trading at 5 Rand 16 cents. It's currently 4 rupees 38 in Indian rupees to the rand and 2 rupees 43 in Mauritian rupees to the rand. The price for 1 Bitcoin is currently trading at $70,636.63. Your top story this hour, the minister in the presidency, Kumbutso Ntshavheni, says the cabinet has welcomed the United Nations Security Council resolution on an immediate ceasefire in the month of Ramadan in Gaza. This bulletin brought to you by Macrocom, Smart Made Simple. For the Southside FM News team, I'm Leah Ganesan.
Thank you so much to Leah Ganesan. She will be back again tomorrow on the Big Breakfast. Onto your roads. Stationary vehicle on the N2 northbound after the ramp from Guamashu. The left lane is closed. And also the crash on the N3 eastbound before the ramp from Mahogany Ridge. Stockville Road is now clear. Drive carefully there. And also the stationary vehicle on the N2 southbound after the ramp from Umgeni Road. One lane is closed, so drive carefully there. If you have any more traffic news updates, you can WhatsApp us on 074 345 447. For your Southside FM traffic, I am Afika.
It's time to get into your traffic trivia 5 at 5. And we are going to kick off with Rani Song, who won last week Friday. And here's her fourth of 5 songs. This is Krista Berg, Lady in Red, just chilling out the evening for today and suiting this Durban weather so perfectly.
Never seen you looking so lovely as you did tonight. I've never seen you shine so bright. Never seen so many men ask you if you wanted to dance. Looking for a little romance, given half a chance. I have never seen that dress you're wearing, or the highlights in your hair that catch your eye. I have been blind, lady in red is dancing with me. never seen you shine so bright. You were amazing. Never seen so many people want to be there by your side. And when you turned to me and smiled, it took my breath away. I have never had such a feeling of complete and utter love as I do tonight. Lady in red is dancing with me, cheek to cheek. There's nobody here, it's just you and me. It's where I wanna be, but I hardly know this beauty by my side. I'll never forget the way you look tonight. I never will forget the way you look tonight. Lady in red, lady in red, lady in red, my lady in red.
Krista Berg bringing to you Lady in Red. What I'd like to know from Rani today is, did she come prepared for the song? Is she prepared for the song? Rani, are you in a red dress at home dancing? You know, because we've given you enough
Red.
time, ahead to tell you, yes, we're going to play the song today, and I wonder if Rani was dancing around in the red dress. Thanks a million, she says. Carlin and Afiga, the evening just got brighter. You're most welcome, Rani. And we were speaking about today being International Day for Women in Music.
Yes.
And it's the reason why the songs selected or playlisted by us on the show today featured vocals of females. So no songs that we played did not feature vocals by females, apart from the first song, which was about females.
Yeah.
Wada Varivu. And this song here, Lady in Red, which is about a
about a
lady.
female.
So it's all female connected on the show for
love
today.
it.
So a very unpopular opinion I've given is that the female actors, singers of the later times or the earlier times, like the 70s, the 60s, should have been given more credit than their male counterparts for being where they got to in the music world or in the acting world or wherever it is, in whichever field, because they had so much more to endure. They had so many more obstacles to cross, and so many, just to get to where they needed to be, which men had it much easier to be at as well. And so speaking about that as well, we have Sugendri. So Sugendri, this voice note of Sugendri's is going to be like a few in one that's coming your way. And then we're going to go into Sugendri's two songs for today, because we could not play one of her songs for yesterday. So I'm going to hand this over to Sugendri, and she's going to be giving us her insight as well on the topic of today, on getting real.
Vanakkam and Sabona to Colin and Afika. I want to wish you and your Michael a truly tranquil Thursday and an amazing long weekend, guys. Oh my God, I'm so looking forward to this. I know you guys are working, but it's still a long weekend that is going to be a blessed and beautiful long weekend. Colin, hats off to you for raising this topic. I truly, truly agree with you, and not because I don't know why that when women stand up and fight for themselves, they're regarded as feminist. But I want to say this, that, and I've said it before, that women were always looked down upon, especially working moms. And then COVID hit, and you realize that you can take care of your children, run your household, be with your family, and run a very successful business all from your home. So things have changed, and hats off to you for acknowledging the fact that women play a very vital role in the society.
And before I go, how can I not do this? Pirunal Vajrathakal to my mom. Happy 38th birthday. I love you a lot. Have an absolutely lovely Thursday, everyone. Vanakkam.
So we're not going to question Sugendri's mom's age, Ama's age for today, turning 38 apparently. However, this one is being played for you. It's a selection of Sugendri's for today. And it's taken up the movie called Bhaskar, the Rascal.
I love you too.
Hours a day, 7 days a week. Southside
I bet
FM.
you could have used a minute, just a little time alone. But you let me be your little shadow, following wherever you would go. Then I got a little older, and you gave me space to grow. I don't ever seem to tell you enough, but I want you to know, when God made you my mother, He knew who I'd need. When He picked you from the others, He could already see that you would be my hero and everything I wanna be. When God made you my mother, He was being good to me. where I don't feel your love. You say I'm the gift that heaven gave you, but mama, I'm the lucky one. 'Cause when God made you my mother, He knew who I need. When He picked you from the others, He could already see that you would be my hero and everything I wanna be. When God made you my mother, He was being good to me. If I'm ever a mother, I wanna be like you. If He picks me from the others, I'm gonna try to fill your shoes. 'Cause mama, you're my hero and everything I wanna be. When God made you my mother, He was being good to me.
It's back-to-back music dedicated to the mother, and this one's called When God Made You My Mother, and it's sung by Riley Roth. Before that, Amna Paul together with Baby Nanika singing Amma I Love You from Bhaskar Oru Raskar. And both songs, the selection of Sugendri's for today, dedicated to her Amma, celebrating her 38th birthday today.
Happy birthday, Mama.
Yeah, it's an inside story which we can't reveal, unfortunately, on air. However, I wishing you, Selvi Kupan, if you are listening in, Amma Selvi Kupan, a very beautiful and amazing day ahead, a night ahead, and I'm sure your family is going to spoil you rotten. So we continue with the amazing selection of songs, but first we're going to ask you traffic trivia. So today we're going to ask you, so at one point in time, horses also took part in the Olympic Games.
Yes.
So they also had their own records for long jump as well. So I want to know from you, we want to know from you, at the Olympic Games, who holds the record for the longest jump? Is it the humans or is it the horses? So who holds the record for the longest jump at the Olympics? Are they the horses? Is it the horses or is it the humans? Let us know on 074-345-4447. As we continue with more awesome selections of yours, this one is a selection of Mishan's.
Ante Amalapuram, ante Ahapuram, గాజువాక చేరినాక మోజుపట్ట కుర్రమూక నన్ను అంటకాగి చెప్పినారు రో
ఊరలేని చీరకట్టు జారిపోయే గుట్టుమట్టు చూస్తే రొంపిలోకి దింపకుంటరా
రాజనిమ్మ పండులప్పుడే ఎప్పుడో రాజమండ్రి రాజుకుందిరో చిత్రాంగి మేడలో చికట్ల వాడలో తీరంటు తాకి చూడరో హే ఆ అంటే ఆ అంటే అమలాపురం ఆ అంటే ఆహాపురం ఈ అంటే ఇచ్చాపురం ఈలకొట్టి లాగుతారు ఆంధ్ర జనం
కొంచెం బీట్ మార్చండి రా బాబా ఎరగదీసిండు
హే అల్లవారి పిల్లగాడ అల్లుకోర సంతిగాడ సొంతమైన మామ వంట మందుకో
రేణిగుంట రాణి వంట విట్రగుంట దేవి వంట నువ్వు సిగ్నల్ ఇచ్చి రైలు నాపుకో
ఒట్టిలోన చెట్టు పుట్టిరో ఎన్నడో ఒంటి పూసు తేలు కుట్టిరో నేనాడదాన్నిరో ఆడింది ఆటరో అంబోరం బాజి పెట్టలో ఆ అంటే ఆ అంటే ఆ అంటే అమలాపురం ఆ అంటే ఆహాపురం ఈ అంటే ఇచ్చాపురం ఈలకొట్టి లాగుతారు ఆంధ్ర జనం ఊ అంటే ఉంగాపురం ఊ అంటే ఊగే జనం ఏ అంటే ఎత్తు పొలం యాలమేస్తే వాలుతారు కుర్రా పిల్ల పాలకొల్లు చేరినప్పుడే పిల్లడు బయటదారుడెక్కువాయరో యానాము చేరినా ఈనాము మారునా ఫ్రెంచి పిడేలు ఆగునా హే ఓరిప్పయారి దేవుడు ఓరకట్టి సూపుతోనే సంపతుంటాడు ఓరిప్పయారి దేవుడు గాలితోనే కాలమేసి లాగుతుంటాడు
ఏదో
What's up? Are you ready to break it down? And keeping it real? Let's get ready to rumble! Stop!
Southside 107.2 FM.
oh ah oh eh oh ah oh ah oh eh oh oh ah oh eh oh ah oh ah oh eh oh ha you rock my world you know you sway my heart you know main hu tera deewana don't walk away from me you've got to listen to me chesta nee kosam edaina aona zara dekho na evare manna jarigedunte jaragakamanena charana zara sun lena manase unte margalenno samjhona you rock my world you know you sway my heart you know main hu tera deewana don't walk away from me
వింటేనే గుండెను తాకే తీయని మెలడీ Nobody can tell you really ఎప్పుడు ఎక్కడ మొదలవుతుందో ప్రేమ గారడి నాచొన్నా సరజు మొన్నా ప్రేమిస్తే అరమరసంతా మరి అల్లరి జిల్లానా ఓ చానా సరమన్నోనా ప్రేమను మించిన పవరే లేదు లోకానా You rock my world, you know you sway my heart, you know मैं हूँ तेरा दीवाना Don't walk away from me, you've got to listen to me చేస్తా నీ కోసం ఏదైనా Hey! Oh, ah, oh, hey, oh, ah. Oh, ah, oh, hey, oh, ah. Oh, ah, oh, hey, ah, oh. Oh, ah, oh, hey, ah, oh. Oh, Gita, Senorita, స్నేహం కోరి చెయ్యందిస్తే చూడవి అంచేత నీ చేత నాకో వింత నా గుండెల్లో పుట్టించావే ఏదో గిలిగింత అవునన్నా నువ్వు కాదన్నా నాలో ఉన్నది నువ్వే నన్నది నిజమే ఓమైనా ఎండైనా పెనువానైనా నీ వెంటే నేనుంటానంట ఏమైనా You rock my world, you know you sway my heart, you know मैं हूँ तेरा दीवाना Don't walk away from me, you've got to listen to me చేస్తా నీ కోసం ఏదైనా Hey! Oh, ah, oh, hey, oh, ah. Oh, ah, oh, hey, ah, oh. Oh, ah, oh, hey, oh, ah. Oh, ah, oh, hey, ah, oh. Oh, my brother, oh.
So the good thing about radio, we have two songs. What's the chances of this? We got two songs, two Telugu songs, amazing Telugu songs, both coming from one movie, selected by two different people.
Yeah.
Who I don't think know each other, you know. And of all the Telugu movies of all the years, this was from the year 2004 from the movie Arya, and the song "You Rock My World," and before that, Ante Amulapuram, both coming from the movie Arya. The first one selected by Mishan, and the second one that was selected by Ronika. And those are your traffic trivia. That's the amazing story of radio.
Of course.
What's
and
happening on the
having things
roads?
In common.
Exactly.
On the roads right now, the stationary vehicle that was on the N2 northbound at the ramp from Edwin Swales is now clear. And also the crash on the M3 to Cliffdale to eastbound after the ramp from Cliffdale. Sturrock Spruit Road. The right lane is closed, so drive carefully there. And also the crash on the N2 northbound at the ramp to Guamashu. The left lane is closed, so drive carefully there. For any more traffic news updates, do send us a WhatsApp on 074345777 for your Southside FM traffic. I am Afika.
So time to get into the reveal for your traffic trivia question, and saying a huge, very well done to Sigandri, Sarushka, Dhanisegri, Selvi, Naidu, Anthony, as well as Rani. Also coming through Molly and Ronika, Lizzie, Naidu as well. The top four coming through with the answers first. We're going to say a very, very well done to you, Sarushka, Dhanisegri, Selvi, Naidu, as well as Anthony. So the correct answer is humans have actually jumped further than horses at the Olympics. I don't know if horses are still included in the Olympics. I'm not too sure. But in the year 1900, there was a horse called Extra Dry, and he set the record of 6.1 for horses. And then we've had...
That's really good.
Yeah, then we've had Mike Powell jump an 8.95 meters long jump.
Wow.
Cracking the record, and of course holding the record for both humans and horses. So very well done to all of you. But Sarushka, Dhanisegri, Selvi, Naidu, and Anthony, please send through your songs on 074345447. 2 songs, please. One has to be a South Indian song. and nothing older than 1990. And we make a very humble appeal that no devotional songs as well. Okay, so please send me a list of songs, and these will be played on Monday. If not on Monday, on Tuesday. Please don't hold me to Monday, because our production team may not be in on Monday, being a holiday. So if we don't play it on Monday, we definitely will give it a play on Tuesday. And Mishan Naidu says, I definitely don't know Ironica. Okay, so that confirms it.
But you have stuff in common, though.
That confirms it. So what are the chances? The chances are 1, I think, in a trillion that 2 Telugu songs selected from the same movie by 2 people on different sides of Durban, I'm guessing, listening into Southside FM.
Yeah.
So here's the final song played today, and it's called Kontakalam. I think it's selected by Danu Segri. Please don't hold me to this. I'm sure it is. I just want to double check very quickly. Okay, we'll tell you who selected the song when we return. Welcome to the show, your final traffic trivia 5 at 5 for today.
కొంతకాలం కిందట బ్రహ్మదేవుని ముంగిట 2 ఆత్మలు కోరుకున్నవి ఓ వరం. రూపురేఖలు వేరట, ఊపిరొకటే చాలట, ఆవరాన్నే స్నేహమంటున్నాం మనం. కంటి పాపని కాపు కాచే జంట రెప్పల కాపలాగా నిండు తెలిమికి నువ్వు నేను నీడనివ్వాలి. స్నేహమంటే రూపులేని ఊహ కాదని లోకమంతా నిన్ను నన్ను చూడగానే నమ్మి తీరాలి. కొంతకాలం కిందట బ్రహ్మదేవుని ముంగిట 2 ఆత్మలు కోరుకున్నవి ఓ వరం. ప్రాణానికి విలువుంటుందా? మనమిద్దరము పుట్టుండకపోతే చెలిమికి విలువుందా? సూర్యుడు చంద్రుడు లేని గగనానికి వెలుగుంటుందా? మన కన్నులలో కొలువు ఉండకపోతే చెలిమికి వెలుగుందా? గలగలమని సిరిమూవగా కలతెరగని చిరునవ్వుగా నా ఎదలయలే తన మధురిమలై పాడాలి నీ స్నేహం. కొంతకాలం కిందట బ్రహ్మదేవుని ముంగిట 2 ఆత్మలు కోరుకున్నవి ఓ వరం. వివరిస్తున్నది అర్థం, మన అనుబంధానికి అర్థం. నాలాగానే నీలాగా కనిపించడమే సత్యం. నువ్వు చూసే ప్రతి స్వప్నం నా రాత్రి దారికి దీపం. ఈ కల నిజమై కనిపించనిదే నిదురించను రానేతం. గెలుపును తరిమే ఆటగా నిలవని పరుగులు తీయగా మన ప్రాణాలే తన పాదాలై సాగాలి స్నేహం. కొంతకాలం కిందట బ్రహ్మదేవుని ముంగిట 2 ఆత్మలు కోరుకున్నవి ఓ వరం. రూపురేఖలు వేరట, ఊపిరొకటే చాలట, ఆవరాన్నే స్నేహమంటున్నాం మనం. కంటి పాపని కాపు కాచే జంట రెప్పల కాపలాగా నిండు తెలిమికి నువ్వు నేను
It's called Kontakalam, and the song selected by Dhanisegiri for having won yesterday's traffic trivia, or being amongst the winners for winning traffic trivia. A huge well done to all of you. Welcome to the show. It's The Real Drive with Carlin and Afiga. Stick around. Your weather is coming up next, and we'll be saying our goodbyes for today. Here's taking you there and going local and keeping it in the female fraternity of artists, and this girl has been blowing up throughout the world, and we really do hope to see her going further. She's got 2 new singles out, I think. There's Truth and Dare that came out, and there was one that released, I think, about 2 or 3 days ago, which I watched, and it was awesome. So here is
That's
Tyler
to her.
Seethal, bringing to us her classic called Water. This time around, because it's International Day of Females in the Industry, no Travis Scott.
Make me sweat, make me harder, make me lose my breath, make me water, make me sweat, make me harder, make me lose my breath, make me water. Normally, I could keep my cool, but tonight I'm whining. I'ma be in a dangerous mood, can you match my timing? Telling me that you're really about it, what you're hiding. Talk is cheap, so show me that you understand, I like it. Can you blow my mind? Set off my whole body. If I give you my time, can you snatch my soul from me? I don't wanna wait. Come take me where I ain't been before. Can you blow my mind? Set off my whole body, whole body. Make me sweat, make me harder, make me lose my breath, make me water, make me sweat, make me harder, make me lose my breath, make me water. Hopefully, you can last all night, don't get too excited. Privacy, you ain't gotta go nowhere, you can stay inside it. Can you blow my mind? Oh, set off my whole body. If I give you my time, can you snatch my soul from me? I don't wanna wait. Come take me where I ain't been before. Can you blow my mind? Set off my whole body, whole body. Make me sweat, make me harder, make me lose my breath, make me water, make me sweat, make me harder, make me lose my breath, make me water, make me sweat, make me harder, make me lose my breath, make me water, make me sweat, make me harder, make me lose my breath, make me water, make me sweat, make me harder, make me lose my breath, make me water, make me sweat, make me harder, make me lose my breath, make me water.
Tyler Scott, not Tyler Scott. Tyler
You're
Seethal.
thinking of Travis Scott because she has a song with him on
Yeah,
this.
yeah. So Tyler Seethal bringing to us water, and here's checking if you are going to have tons of water coming down for tomorrow, being Good Friday, and there
Especially 'cause
is
there's water coming down now.
right now. Yeah, if it's going to continue as is for Durban, definitely so. Tomorrow, 2024, 40% chance of rain coming away. It's going to be. Looks like it's going to be quite a wet weekend for Durban. So if you've got any plans,
Oh, no.
yeah, please do check your weather. I'm not going to give you Saturday's weather. I'll give that to you tomorrow. So tomorrow, 2024 for Durban, 40% chance of rain. PMB, also some rain coming away, 65% chance of rain, 15 to 22. 20 to 25, 25% chance of rain for Richards Bay. Down south to Margate, 20 to 24. 40% chance of rain for Port Shepstone as well as Margate. Richards Bay up north. This was Margate. So going to Moldova now, 13 to 20. 35% chance of rain tomorrow. Escort, 14 to 21, 25% chance of rain. Ladysmith, 16 to 23, 15% chance of rain tomorrow. Newcastle, 15 to 23, a tiny bit of rain in the evening. So tomorrow, the country's KZN is going to be blessed with rain, apart from Newcastle. Moving on, Bloemfontein. Bring it to you 11 to 27 temperature wise, partly cloudy. Gauteng, Johannesburg 14 to 25, no rain predicted but partly cloudy weather. It's going to be a fine day as well in Pretoria, 17 to 27, partly cloudy weather. Down to Western Cape, Cape Town 15 23, no rain but overcast weather all day long. And Rebecca, also no rain, 18 to 22 and overcast all throughout the day. What's your plans for tomorrow?
My plans for tomorrow, I think I want to just like mentally prepare for the weekend.
How's that?
Especially because it's Good Friday. I'm going to church later on tomorrow evening, all the way till tomorrow.
So there's no morning church?
There is morning church, but I won't be able to make it in time for the show if I go for the morning church.
Yes. Okay, so
this in town. We have to go all the way to town.
Oh, yeah. So after your show tomorrow, then you go into church?
Yeah, all the way till tomorrow, Saturday.
Oh, okay.
Saturday
awesome.
morning.
So it's like